And if you dive very deep into scripture, you can see that there are over 300 prophecies concerning Jesus' first coming to earth. What is interesting is that there is more than double of the amount of Old Testament prophecies concerning Jesus' second coming to earth, which obviously hasn't happened yet. But going back to his first coming, I want to highlight just a few of the prophecies from the Old Testament concerning Jesus' birth. Not just his ministry, not his death, burial, and resurrection, but his birth. And so going back to the book of Isaiah 7:14, it shows the uniqueness of Christ's birth, that he was virgin born. He was born from a virgin. It says this, therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus. We also know that Jesus is born from the tribe of Judah. He is the lion from the tribe of Judah, as John portrayed him in the book of Revelation. And that is found all the way back in Genesis 49, verse 10. When Jacob was blessing his sons and he was blessing now Judah, he said this, the scepter will not depart from Judah, nor the ruler's staff from between his feet until he comes to whom it belongs, until Shiloh comes, is another way to put it. And the obedience of the nations will be his. That is, Jesus was going to be the ruler over all kingdoms, but he was born in the tribe of Judah. He came from that line. Also, the birthplace of where Jesus was going to be born. He was going to be born in the city of David, as Luke points out. But as actually found in the Old Testament prophecy of Micah 5:1, and it says this, but you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are not the least among the rulers of Judah, for out of you a ruler shall come who will shepherd my people Israel. And so Jesus, miraculously, if you look back in the Gospel of Luke, he was miraculously born in Bethlehem. His mother Mary and his adoptive father Joseph both went to Bethlehem, where Jesus was born. But he did not stay there in Bethlehem. As we know, it also says in Hosea 11:1, out of Egypt I called my son. And why is that? What also says back in Jeremiah 31:15, a voice was heard in Ramah, lamentation, weeping, a great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, refusing to be comforted because they are no more. We know that when the wise men came down and they visited Jesus and his mother into their rented house, after Jesus was born, when that happened, the wise men did not go back to Herod. And so Herod came and he had all of the children 2 years of age and under killed in Bethlehem. But before that happened, Joseph had a dream. His father had a dream, and they took him out of Bethlehem and went to Egypt, where he stayed. But then he came back and he did become a Nazarene. He did go back to their homeland. And so there are many prophecies in the Old Testament concerning Jesus' first coming to earth. But I just wanted to highlight a few of them because we're coming into the Christmas season. Realize, for those prophecies to be fulfilled takes the power of God. It takes his sovereignty. It takes his providence to align all those situations to make sure that these prophecies would be fulfilled. And Jesus fulfilled all of them concerning his first coming, and he will fulfill all of them concerning his second coming to earth as well. I hope you're looking forward in celebrating Christ's first advent as we also look ahead to when Jesus is coming again, or his second advent. Thank you for joining me.